Now we are going to make two very important settings. Pay close attention. We are going to change our candle time to 5 minutes. You will be clicking on these three dots here and then clicking on 5M. Probably yours is set to 1 or in 5S. You will click here on 5MA and it will change the candle time here to 5 minutes. The second thing is to change your time zone. Pay attention. You will click here below on these three dots. You will be clicking on this gear icon. You will click on Time Zone. You will scroll down and set it to UTC3. Okay? Once that's done, the time on your platform will match the time we will be sharing the signals. It's important that you follow this exactly. Follow the platform's time in relation to the signal. Probably, on your phone, the time might be different from the signal. That's why you need to follow this time here to catch the signal at the right moment. I will now teach you how to get our free signal that will arrive on the channel for you. The signal will arrive in this format that you are seeing here. And the first step is to identify our currency, which in this case is USD/PKR. The second step is to identify the moment you will make your entry, which in this case is 1:45. The third step is to identify whether you will press the green or red button. In this case, we will press the green button, right? The fourth and final step is to identify the moment you will set the expiration on the platform. In this case, 1:50. Within the platform, it becomes easier for you to understand. So pay attention. The first step then is to find our currency, which in this case is USD/PKR. So you will click up here and search for the currency, the USD/PKR. You can scroll down and look for it, or you can type the currency name in the search field. Great, since it's easy here, I'll go ahead and open our currency by clicking on it. Now, I will explain what each field does. This field here is for you to fill in with the investment you want to make in the operation. This field here is where you will put the inspiration I mentioned, which in this case is 1:50. Done. And these two buttons here, the green and the red, are what you will follow according to the indicated signal. Quickly, recalling, we found our currency. We already know the moment we will make our operation. We will press the green button, and here, this time of 1:50, is the time we will set for the expiration time on the platform. So let's go. You will set the time here to 1 hour. And 50, you can set the investment to whatever amount you desire. I will enter with 10, and you follow the time above here. When there are 2 seconds left, you will press the green button. Pay close attention. Done. Now for the operation, just wait. I will now explain to you how you will implement the protection indicated in the signal, which is part of our strategy and management. So let's get started. It is written here, first protection and second protection. This time, here is the same as here, the same function. In other words, this time, for the first protection, you will set on the platform, right? And for the second protection, you will set this one. Time, on the platform. But what will change? Let's see. Pay attention from 1:45 to 1:50. I entered with 10. If I am going to take my first operation from 1:50 to 1:55, I will double this investment. We entered with 20. If I am going to take the second operation, I will enter from 1:55 to 2 SAO, doubling my investment again. If I entered with 20, I will enter with 40. On the platform, it becomes easier for you to see what I am trying to explain to you. The first protection, let's set the time of 1:55, and I have already doubled the investment here. I entered with 10 in this operation, so I will enter with 20 here. With 2 seconds left, I will press the green button. Pay close attention. Made my first protection here on the platform. We set 1:55 on the platform, and we doubled our investment. We entered with a limit in the operation. If necessary, we will make our second protection. We will set the time to 2 o'clock on the platform, and we will be entering doubled again. That is, entering with 40. Let's go, then family. Let's set it up here to make our second protection. It's very easy to do. Just click here, on the time. I will set it to 2 o'clock. I have already doubled my investment here. And when there are 2 seconds left here, I will press the green button. Made. My second protection. Operation is concluding, and it will be a victory in our second protection. It's important for you to know how to apply our second protection so that you can achieve consistent gains within the financial market. We conclude here. Any kind of doubt that remains, you can send it to our support team.